Just want to let you know the book is officially available for purchase. It's called The Little Scroll: My Life as the Messiah, and the reason I called it The Little Scroll was because it says at the end of my stay in Wise County that the angel will put one foot on the earth and one foot in the sea and call out with a loud shout, and then he handed him a little scroll. In the book, the way it was written, when I first started, I was recounting stuff that happened from my childhood, and then about halfway through, I was recounting stuff that had happened in the lead up to my incarceration. And by the time I was nearing the end of my incarceration, I was writing about stuff that was currently happening. So there's more symbolism to it than that. The sea represents jail, but then when I get out of jail, it's the abyss, and now I'm heading towards land. So I'm more like in the Mariana Trench area, and I'm headed towards land, and it's going to take me 3.5 years to get there. And I'll be in the sea, but the sea is like a smaller body of water where you come out of the ocean, and then I will approach land, and then I will make landfall as the next president of the United States. And that has to do with the 1,260 days, and the dates of Margaret Robbie telling me that, or them telling me that she was going to be pregnant with my kid, and this other one was going to be pregnant with my kid, and all these things they did to torture me, and then how those dates align with August the 10th, and then 1,260 days from August the 10th is January 20th of 2025. So pretty damn sure I'm going to be the next president, but the thing about it is as of right now, I don't even see how that can happen. And it's basically, I'm going around to different book forums and like, hey, look at this book. And I got like 3 people picked up the book yesterday, and like the day before that it was 10, and I had to bug people all day long. And I have no money to promote any of this, so I'm assuming that my money's going to come from this book. But how I'm going to get it out to people, I don't know. But undeniably, somehow or another, it's actually going to happen. I mean, you can read the book, I can see all the things that have happened, and I can see how the dates line up, and I'm under no, false impressions that this isn't going to work out. I'm just like sitting here, I'm just stuck. I have no money. I literally have maybe $20 to my name. Not even $20. I mean, I don't even have but maybe $10. So, and that's all right, but it's just I'm at a position right now where I'm actually screwed. And I'm like, hey, look at this book. It's the most important book that's ever been written. It's your new Bible. Could you take a look at it? And maybe 1 in 1,000 people will click on one of these things where I bug them like, come on. So anyways, if you'll pick up the book and let somebody know about the book and tell them, hey, tell somebody else about the book, and tell them to tell somebody else about the book, so we can get this thing going where everybody understands what's going on, what's going to happen. It's important. I mean, the sooner you know what's going to happen, the better off you're going to be. I promise you. There's a lot of people that are going to want to have some money saved up for 7 years from now. They're going to want to be ready. Okay, so let's try to get this out to everybody. And obviously, I'm interested in helping myself too, but I'm totally screwed. I have no money, and I'm being forced to go through this program, and I can't even get a job. They got me tied up so many hours of the day, and I'm just sitting here pacing back and forth like, man, can I go get a job? Can I do something? So it's selfish, but at the same time, it's more like survivalism. So at this point, if you will just please help me out with, telling somebody about the book, I would really appreciate it.